Okay, today I have a shot that I'm going over a bunker and I'm going kind of all the way to the back of the green. So this is kind of a longer shot. I got about a 40-yard pitch shot here, okay? 40-yard pitch shot. Now, the thing I'm going to talk about to hit this 40-yard pitch shot, especially since it is a relatively longer shot, what we're going to want to definitely introduce is wrist cock in the backswing. Okay, wrist cock in the backswing. We want to get that wrist cock going back right away to kind of create this angle. Now, there's two reasons why I want there to be a wrist cock here in this shot. One is that wrist cock gives you more speed, okay? So if I didn't have any wrist cock and I just used my shoulders back and through, I would have to take a fairly big swing without having any wrist cock, where I would have to take a really big backswing and a really big follow through, because when you're just turning your body, there's actually not that much power in that swing. So to get a little bit more zip and a little bit more power, and to be honest, effortless power, the wrist cock and release is going to help you hit that ball further. So getting that wrist cock back and then letting it go through will actually help you carry that ball a little bit further without having to feel like you got to really hit it if you're struggling to hit that 40 or 50-yard shot far enough, okay? Now, the second reason why wrist cock is great is because it involves your hands. Now, I had somebody ask me once that said, well, Justin, if you're using your hands, it takes a lot of coordination to be able to do that consistently. Well, to be honest, the number one skill there is in golf is eye-hand coordination. You have to be able to hit the ball, which is a very small ball, with this super small racket, which is the club face. So to do that consistently, you need fairly good coordination. The bad news is that your body, if you kind of locked up your wrists and you used your whole body to hit the ball, your body doesn't actually have that good a coordination. But your hands are very, very good. And just to give you an example of why I know that they're really good, and probably you're using them at home without even thinking about it, is that let's just say you did believe in the fact that, yeah, you can't be handsy in a short game shot, and you were to practice with a bucket of balls here. I don't have a bucket of balls, but let's just say I was on a range and I had a bucket of balls here. I would try to hit my ball with all my body, not using any hands and arms, because that creates too much of a timing or anything like that. Okay. And then I'd hit the ball up onto the green. Then I would have to pull another ball over to do that. To pull that other ball over, I would probably use my hand to pull it over. Now, if using my hand requires too much coordination and too much timing, why would I use my hand to pull the ball over? Why wouldn't I lock my arms in place and use my body to bring it over if my hands are too inconsistent? See, what we do in life is we use our hands to do anything that requires high levels of coordination or high levels of timing. So bringing the ball over with my hand is much, much easier to do than trying to lock my arms in place and then use my body for that coordination, because our body is just not that coordinated. So by using more of that wrist cock and then that release, not only does it give you that more effortless power to get the ball to the hole, but it also will increase your consistency of contact, because you're using your most talented muscles in your body, which is your hands and arms, which are coordinated, which will help you hit the ball a lot better. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see if I can hit this shot here, and let's see how I do. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and go down to the red subscribe button down below. If you click on that red subscribe button, then click on the bell right next to it and go up to all. It'll give you notifications for all my future videos that I'm going to be coming out with. If you like today's video, please go ahead and click on that like button. It really helps out my channel. And then also, if you know anybody that might benefit from today's video, please go ahead and share the link with them so that they can see this too. Lastly, I'd love for you to go down in the comments section, and if you have any comments about today's video, whether you liked it or if you didn't like it, or if you have any questions about what I talked about, please go ahead and put it in the comments section. I'll be sure to reply to all the ones that I see down there. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I really hope this helps your game.